Okay, good morning everyone. We'll start today's day by checking for attendance. Okay, very good. No one is absent. So our topic for today is command hand tools, which is still under EIM. At the end of this lesson, the students will be able to tools are properly identified, explain the importance of proper handling of tools, understand and apply proper handling of tools. IV, what is hand tools for you? Okay, very good. Hand tools is any tool that is powered by hand rather than a motor. Categories of hand tools include wrenches, pliers, cutters, files, striking tools, struck or hammer tools, screwdrivers, devices, clamps, snips, saws, drills, and knives. So I'm going to discuss these tools later on. There are 12 common types of hand tools. First is the multimeter, voltage tester, wire stripper, circuit finder, screwdrivers and nut drivers specific to electricians, pliers, fish tape, tape measure, hammer, level spirit, torch, and last is the utility knife. First is the multimeter. Multimeter measures multiple electrical properties, including voltage, current, resistance, and DC voltage and current. So from the word itself, multimeter, it measures a lot of properties of electricity, just like voltage, current, and resistance. So this is how it looks like. Guys, I hope you going to familiar the tools that I will let you see because later on I will going to have my assessments. Second is the voltage tester. It is used for a quick safety check to ensure there is no voltage in an electric, electrical wire or device. This can detect electricity without touching the wire or outlet. It's crucial to know when a wire or device is live, as if you work on a wire while live, there can be dangerous consequences. So voltage tester, if you don't have voltage tester, you can use multimeter because what I have said earlier, multimeter also measures voltage. The difference between the two is just voltage tester is only specific with the measuring voltage. So this is how it looks like. Third is the wire stripper. Strippers are used to cut and strip insulation for electrical wire with a variety of holes to ensure you can work with different sizes of wires. So wire strippers used to cut the insulator of the wire. You can also use scissors or utility knife, but the disadvantage is there are big possibilities that you can cut the wire itself. So this is how it looks like. Fourth is the circuit finder. It's not always easy to find the circuit directory in every single home and at times. But because of circuit finder, you will simply plug the transmitter into the outlet and the detector will figure out where the matching directory is. So this is how it looks like. Screwdrivers are not drivers specific to electricians. So I know every one of us is familiar with what is screwdrivers and not drivers. There are two types of screwdrivers, the Phillips and the flat screw. The pliers. A good pair of pliers is a must to have for any and every electrician. It is also used for gripping, holding, twisting, cutting, and tightening wires. So we're all familiar with flies also. There are three types of pliers. The side cutting plier, the needle nose or the long nose, tongue and groove. So this is the side cutting plier, the long nose, and the tongue and groove. Fish tape. Used to pull and push stranded or solid wire through conduit. And this is how it looks like. Tape measure. Used to measure the length, width, and height of an object. There is a huge variety of styles for tape measures. regardless of where you like it flatter, bulkier, and slimmer. We are also familiar with that. The hammer, of course. It is a tool consisting of weighted head fixed to a long handle that is swung to deliver an impact to a small area of an object, used for a wide range of driving, shaping, and breaking applications. Label spirit. A label spirit is an instrument designed to indicate whether a surface or horizon or vertical. So that is the label spirit. Torch. It can be very dark in places where electrical work is most needed. It's convenient as well as safe. So of course, if we're going to repair or an electrical job, so we have to turn off the fuse. That's why we're going to use a torch. Last is the utility knife. Utility knife is any various types of knives used for general and utility purposes. So it can be you can use utility knife for cutting or somewhat going to have a hole. So what is the importance of proper handling of tools and equipment? So for you, what is the common thing to be considered? Why are we going to do proper handling of tools and equipment? There's just one word to this to explain why are we going to ensure proper handling of tools and equipment. Yes, Lizelle, very good. It's all about safety. Safety with the owner as well as our materials. In terms of storing our materials, making sure your devices are properly stored, clean, and well maintained as well save time and money as well, and making your projects and jobs much more comfortable. So we all know that useful quality tools can be a significant investment, but they will last longer and return the favor if you take good care of them. So there are two ways to store or store your materials. It's whether you are going to make use of toolbox or you can make pegboards. The advantages of the of using pegboards is that you can see them with just an eye. You don't have to pull it out or something, unlike toolboxes. But toolboxes is also good when it comes to transmitting the tools because it is convenient to carry. So guys, I hope you listen to my discussion today for our going to have my assessment. Our going to have oral questioning to test whether you really understand my discussion. Okay, Gino, what is hand tools? Okay, very good. You really listen well. Diane, for you, what is utility knife? Very good. Lizelle, what is torch? Very good. And for you, John, what is the difference of multitester and the voltage test, multimeter and the voltage tester? Very good. So I have notes here, and I want you to identify what this is. This is my second assessment. What is this? Diane? Very good. This is a torch used when we are going to repair because it will be dark in the places of workplace. This is what is this? So this is a type of, yes, Gino. Yes, screwdrivers. This is the star or the Philip screwdriver. Lizelle, what is this? Yes, this is also a screwdrivers, which is the difference is it is the flat screwdrivers. So, my last assessment is one-on-one demonstration, but but I want you to look at this video first for you to really determine what were the proper handling of tools and its uses.